Will you please join me in officially welcoming the graduating seniors of St. Clair High School and the East China Virtual Academy. My name is Ronald Miller. I'm the principal of St. Clair High School. On behalf of Mr. Rutledge, the faculty, the staff of St. Clair High School, Superintendent Sybula, and the East China School District Board of Education, welcome to all who are in attendance today. Right now, I'm just kind of making a memory. I'd like each of you to silence your phones if you would. Take in the moment. It's a beautiful day for our celebration. It's an honor to be here at East China Stadium in support of our graduating seniors. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Suzanne Sybula, the East China School District Superintendent. She'll introduce the guest members of the board and share her thoughts with our seniors. Mrs. Sybula.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. Good afternoon, parents, friends, and relatives, and most importantly, the St. Clair High School class of 2022. It is my privilege to congratulate all of you on this very important day. I also have the honor this afternoon of introducing the East China School District Board of Education members that are present today and will be handing you your diplomas. Mrs. Pat Biebuck, Board Vice President, Mr. Todd Disselrath, Board Secretary, Mrs. Karen Cedar, Board Treasurer, and Mrs. Libby Prill, Board Trustee. Congratulations, class of 2022. What a journey this year has been, and it is wonderful to be here with everyone today. Nobody could have imagined or predicted what we have been through the past few years, and I couldn't be more proud of this graduating class. The way each of you adapted, both as individuals and collectively as a class, is a model for all of us to follow. Graduates, you will make plans, you'll make some more plans, and you will expect certain milestones to happen at specific times in your life. But many, if not most times, life will challenge you to adjust those plans and then adjust them again to fit your circumstances. If how you responded during these past few years is any indication of the choices that you will make and how your actions will shape the future of your communities and our world, I am reassured that we're in good hands. It is said that adversity does not build character, but that instead it reveals it. The strength and resiliency in which each of you faced these challenges not only made all of us proud of you, but also gave us great confidence that the future you are about to create is going to be a great one. Graduates, I would like to thank you for being a positive force, for looking out for and supporting each other when the times were difficult. Thank you for being those role models for all of us to follow. Milestones like your graduation today give you a chance to reflect. I would challenge you to think about who you are and the person that you want to be. Think about the passion you bring to life and what positive effect you have on those around you. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I help anyone today? We only rise by lifting others, and you demonstrated this by coming together during very difficult times, and again, we are all so proud of you. Class of 2022, your teachers, your family, and your friends have faith in you to make a difference. Remember to have faith in yourself, always give your best, and help each other along the way. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, and especially on your graduation today. Thank you.
All right, I have to say, Google has never failed me throughout all of high school until this very moment. For future reference, the breathing exercises provided on Google when you search how to not pass out and embarrass yourself in front of hundreds of people, in fact, makes you 100 times more nervous and likely to pass out. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hannah Williams. It is my pleasure to welcome you all. From the staff who sit here in support of us, to my classmates who are probably already waiting for me to be done talking, but most importantly to the moms who forgot to laugh at my joke because they were too busy finding their Kleenex. In all seriousness, thank you to each and every one of you who took the time to come out here today and celebrate this unforgettable, life-changing moment with us. To all of my classmates, congratulations, we've officially made it. Those restless nights where you crammed studying for tests at 1 a.m. just to forget everything the next morning have finally paid off. Well, I'm referring back to our freshman year when studying was more than just a comical joke our teachers made. Regardless of our study habits, I can't express enough how deserving each and every one of you are to be here today. Each of you come from vastly different backgrounds, along with different talents and interests. However, we've grown together and made everlasting memories along the way, such as watching the sunrise together, playing against each other in the rather intense cornhole tournament, or busting moves with one another on the dance floor. Some of us aren't quite ready to close that chapter of incredible memories, and therefore have been trying to delay this inevitable moment. Others are eagerly waiting for the moment we get to throw up our caps because it marks the beginning of a brand new chapter. A chapter full of endless opportunities, friendships, and memories to be made. As amazing as this new beginning sounds, I would be lying to each of you if I didn't say this new chapter is also going to include many challenges and disappointments. It is inevitable that we'll face adversities that are unlike anything we've ever experienced before. Thankfully, we've recently overcome a worldwide pandemic together, well, somewhat. We know that these adversities always pass and that we are more than capable of overcoming them. This time, however, it is different. This time, we don't have our teachers, family, and friends alongside of us navigating us through these difficult times. Rather, we are forced to lean into our own understanding. Therefore, I would like to provide you with some encouragement to hold on to and put into practice when necessary. Author Zig Ziglar once quoted, "Getting knocked down in life is a given. Getting up and moving forward is a choice." I know many of you are familiar with this quote and are probably thinking, wow, out of all quotes, she chose this. How original. I know, but the undeniable fact about life is that it is just a continuous pattern of falling down and getting back up. We are bound to face incredible adversity within this life, especially during this upcoming transitional phase into adulthood. Yet with each adversity that comes our way, we are given a choice. Whether it's not getting the job you've worked for, having a hard time forming new friendships, or becoming overwhelmed with challenging classes, we will all be in conditions that call for us to make a decision. We can choose to allow these adversities to knock us down into a lost period of mistakes, or we can choose to use the circumstances we are given as fuel to push ourselves forward into a period of growth. Now I know what you're thinking. Wow, Hannah, great idea. Wish I would have thought of that sooner. But let me ask you, in all honesty, which choice have you been known to make? Do you go for the easier option of remaining stuck, repeating the same behaviors, or do you choose to genuinely push yourself and put in the work it takes to get up and move forward? The truth is, without the intentional effort, none of us will be able to overcome adversity and achieve the goals that we've had set up for ourselves. As I stand before you and I look into the crowd, I see such caring, passionate, and talented individuals that are more than capable of achieving whatever they set themselves up for. Therefore, it is my goal to make that happen and not allow such amazing aspirations go to waste. In closing, I'm going to ask everyone, students, teachers, family, and friends, what is a goal that you hope to achieve? For most of us, it's being successful in college, trades, military, or the workforce. For others, maybe it's more complex, such as mending a relationship, attaining genuine happiness, or overcoming an illness. Now switch your focus onto the overwhelming feeling you will have when you finally achieve that goal. That exact feeling needs to be the driving force that pushes you any time you may stumble across an adversity that stands in your way. If you find yourself stuck in a challenge that has put you in a period of feeling lost and defeated, I implore you to pick yourself back up and keep fighting. Find peace in knowing all adversities are temporary and that you are fully equipped to overcome any challenge that comes your way as long as you're willing to do what it takes. I want to end with a quote from Coach Tony Dungy that reads, "You can't always control your circumstances. However, you can always control your attitude, approach, and response." Thank you, and God bless.
Members of the East China Board of Education, St. Clair High School faculty and guest teachers, family and friends, thank you for coming in support of the class of 2022. We're fortunate to be able to have our band on site and performing live. I'd like to thank our students along with Mr. Volz for sharing their musical talents today and throughout their high school years. Their graduate address, delivered by Hannah Williams, focused on the importance of facing adversity, being persistent, and engaging life head-on. She's correct when she states getting knocked down in life is a given, but getting up and moving forward is a choice. Her message is an important one, and I hope that you take it to heart. Really well done, Hannah. I agree. Will you please acknowledge our staff who support and challenge and listen and mentor while creating lessons with digital access to resources that all but eliminate the barriers to a first-rate education in a safe environment. These professionals continue to support our students through their voluntary attendance at today's ceremony. Reestablishing high standards and creating the new normal is a huge task, with much yet to be done. Thank you, teachers and staff. And if I could make a special recognition to a very important lady, Mrs. Patty McCormick. She's an academic support paraprofessional. If a student needed extra help in math, Patty provided it. No doubt, she helped a few of the parents that are in the audience. Patty's retiring after 27 years. She's just an extraordinary lady. Thank you, Patty, and congratulations. So these 172 students, all of whom are good-looking and above average, have been a successful, spirited, sometimes challenging, and yet resilient group. I'm so happy we're able to celebrate their senior year, back in the building and with in-person instruction. And with the help of our outstanding marching band, we're able to hold a traditional homecoming event right here, even though our opponent didn't show up. Remember that? Spirit Weeks, assemblies, music and theater productions, 200 home athletic events, the student section. That might be a better memory for you than for me. AP testing, Battle of the Crown, the senior cruise, fire truck ride, senior academic honors, tech honors, the elementary school march, end of the year slideshow, boardwalk banner project, now the commencement ceremony. Thank you to the St. Clair High School faculty, staff, parents who plan these events, the local businesses and organizations that help to fund them, and the city of St. Clair for their cooperation in working to create lasting memories for these students. So this class of 2022 is a nice blend of students who excel in many different areas, and together it's been very successful. Here are a few indicators. Both St. Clair and Marine City High Schools were once again recognized by U.S. News and World Report as being best high schools, and we work hard to make that so. This year, more than ever, we're grateful for that recognition. There are many student achievements worth noting. A few would include that 58% of these students are graduating with honors, maintaining a 3.0 or higher GPA, 90% with a 2.0 or higher, and that's really quite an accomplishment over 4 years. Derek Disterath was named Michigan Scholar Athlete, one of only 32, the second in St. Clair High School history. Tori Malone represents St. Clair High School as the National Honor Society president at Tech. Madison Rizeppa was a member of the State Michigan Board of Delegates and the point person for an initiative where she received a $5,000 grant from the Community Foundation in support of Building Bridges project focusing on mental health education. Sinclair Athletics continues to be the most competitive program in the area across the board, while intentionally competing in divisions above our size. Our athletes and coaches have much to celebrate. 48% of our students participate in one or more athletic teams. We're approaching 20 student athletes that are continue playing at the college level. Collectively, this group earned 13 championships this year, and next week our girls soccer and softball teams continue playing in MHSAA regional play. Regarding fine arts, the Marching Saints, the vocal music group, graphic arts, and theater troupe continue to receive top honors to provide opportunities for students to develop and showcase their talents. We celebrate the fact that over 40% of all students are involved in a fine art. Student Council, National Honor Society, the Links program create opportunities for our students to learn about leadership, to contribute to the school and community, and most importantly, make human connections. Now, each of these graduates has a defined plan to attend school, enter a career field, or join the military. That reflects well on them, their parents, and the Sinclair High School faculty and counselors. At this time, I'm going to request these various student groups, when announced, to stand and remain standing. Please understand that all students might be involved in more than one group. All students at least one. So if you're graduating summa cum laude, magna cum laude, or cum laude, please stand up at this time and remain standing. Our ECVA graduates, would you please stand at this time? In 2022 marks the 240th anniversary of the establishment of the Purple Heart by then General George Washington. It's also the 40th anniversary of the dedication of the Vietnam Memorial located in Washington, D.C. We acknowledge the sacrifices made by all past and present military, but will all future military members please stand at this time. Please stand if you attended Tech, completing your certification. If you are a member of Links Peer-to-Peer. Also stand if you are on an athletic team, trap team, the band, theater, art, NHS, student council, equestrian, scouting, corps, GSA, robotics, FIRST Robotics. And lastly, if you joined in a school or community service group or student activity, please make sure that you're standing. So participation is the key to making change in your life and the lives of others. The world is run by those that show up. Please be present and engaged. Take your seats if you would. So as I considered what to focus on as a theme for my address, I thought about our current concerns for mental health, defining one's success, and seeking personal happiness during a period when many things seem out of control. Mother Nature is telling me to be brief, so I will be. If you'll indulge me, I'm going to share a quick story on living your best life. It's a metaphor called the train. So at birth, we boarded a train and met our parents, and we'll believe that they're always by our side. As time goes by, other people are going to board that train. They're going to be significant, our siblings, our friends, children, strangers, maybe even the love of our life. At some stations, people important to us will step down and leave a permanent vacuum. Some may go unnoticed. We won't even realize they vacated their seats. Now this train ride will be full of joy, sorrow, fantasy, expectations, hellos, goodbyes, and farewells. Success consists of having a good relationship with all passengers. So the mystery to everyone is we do not know at which station we ourselves will step down. So we must live generously, love, forgive, and offer the best of who we are. It's important to do this because when the time comes for us to step down, we should leave behind beautiful memories for those who continue to travel on the train. I wish you all a joyful journey for many, many years on your train of life. Reap success, give lots of love, and be happy. More importantly, be grateful for the journey. And lastly, as Mr. Rutledge and I move on to the next phase of our life, we want to thank each of you for being passengers on our train. Now, you've done well. Reflect on everything you've learned. Remember to thank the people who supported you. Then share that then share that knowledge, generosity, and grace for the next generation. That, of course, is what helps to make every day a great day at St. Clair High School. Congratulations, and God bless. So, Mrs. Sibula, I can certify that these members of the class of 2022 have successfully met all the requirements necessary to complete their program of study. They're deserving of the appropriate certificate marking their achievement. Before we begin the procession, on behalf of all the members of our graduating class, I ask that you in the audience control your applause as each graduate is introduced. The names are going to be read at about every 8 seconds. We emphasize the importance of our seniors being supportive of one another and ask that their families do the same. This is a significant achievement for each of our students. I scheduled that flyover. Nothing's too much for the class of 2022. This is a significant achievement for each of our students that would be disrespectful to our graduates if their family interrupted the introduction of the next student. I thank you in advance for your cooperation. Let's get on with receiving our diplomas. Mr. Rutledge.
William Shorkey Wentrek, summa cum laude, University of Michigan. Emily Elise Enderby, summa cum laude, University of Michigan. Julia Jane Schweihofer, summa cum laude, Aquinas College. Derek William Disselrath, summa cum laude, Western Michigan University. Cole John Cunningham, summa cum laude, Ferris State University. Emma Marie Knott, summa cum laude, Michigan State University. Maya Patrice Freeland, summa cum laude, Rochester University. Salvatore Vito Vitali, summa cum laude, Oakland University. Tara Lee Ziem, summa cum laude, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Nicholas Richard Murawski, summa cum laude, Western Michigan University College of Aviation. Christopher Edward Piperzak, summa cum laude, Macomb Community College. Dylan Alexander Tauby, summa cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Hannah Marie Williams, summa cum laude, Calvin University. Liliane Chinmien Cologne, summa cum laude, enlisting in the Army. Erin Elizabeth Enderby, summa cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Madison Marie Kimberly, summa cum laude, Macomb Community College. Don Clayton Bacon, summa cum laude, Michigan Technological University. Waylon Maverick Krolchek, summa cum laude, Wayne State University. Grace Lucille Jeong Mason, summa cum laude, University of Michigan. Megan Joy Postma, summa cum laude, Saginaw Valley State University. Ryan Douglas Hart, summa cum laude, Michigan Technological University. Colton David Proctor, summa cum laude, Michigan State University. Delaney Marie Lohr, summa cum laude, Oakland University. Mitchell Joseph Hack, summa cum laude, Michigan State University. Megan Lynn Green, summa cum laude, Central Michigan University. Brooke Elizabeth Green, summa cum laude, Wayne State University. Annalise Elizabeth Eitner, summa cum laude, Central Michigan University. Tyler Brandon Monjo, summa cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Danielle Hunter Liebetroy, summa cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Eli Jack Lohr, summa cum laude, Wayne State University. Rain James Caster, summa cum laude, ATP Flight School, Dallas. Madison Lou Rezepa, summa cum laude, Ferris State University. Noah Henry Marav, summa cum laude, Michigan Technological University. Mackenzie Diane Kleckner, summa cum laude, Central Michigan University. Carly Victoria Kontowski, summa cum laude, Michigan State University. Kai Adam Pennywell, summa cum laude, Michigan State University. Anthony Attilio Grossi, summa cum laude, Lawrence Technological University. Phoenix Lynn Lesniak, summa cum laude, Augustana University, South Dakota. Emma Mae Wilson, summa cum laude, Oakland University. Sky Gabrielle Gottler, summa cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Lainey Jane Pavlo, summa cum laude, Grand State University. Tyler James Moran, summa cum laude, Lawrence Technological University. Samantha Mary Jean Furlan, summa cum laude, Michigan State University. Tarub Ashif Syed, summa cum laude, Oakland University. Michael Lampton Wilkinson, summa cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Brandon Daniel Ackett, entering the workforce. Caleb Bryant Ackett, cum laude, Grace Christian University. Olivia Rose Allen, St. Clair County Community College. Jenna Rose Allen, St. Clair County Community College. Evan Gerald Bastick, St. Clair County Community College. Jonathan Michael Betts, Schoolcraft College. Cameron Scott Bleasdale, magna cum laude, Alma College. Tyler John Bomarito, cum laude, National Guard. Nathan Thomas Bordeaux, St. Clair County Community College. Donald Lawrence Ross Braun, entering the trades. Morgan Lee Bremerkamp, Macomb Community College. Joseph Edward Briggs, Pipe Fitters Union. Ryder Christian Brooks, St. Clair County Community College. Michael Scott Brown, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Noah Ryan Bush, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Olivia June Carr, cum laude, Western Michigan University. Callie Ann Cartwright, entering the workforce. Austin Michael Chamberlain, real estate. Brooklyn Elizabeth Sorelli, entering the workforce. Savannah Ray Clark, magna cum laude, real estate. Brendan Robert Cole, Jackson Community College. Anna Joyce Deerhammer, continuing education. Dominic Thomas Del Papa, DTE lineman. Kathleen Maria Duvall, enlisting in the Air Force. Charles John Dobat, St. Clair County Community College. Grace Carly Dobat, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Jack Henry Dolan, cum laude, Ferris State University. Hagan James Domagowski, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Luke Gerald Ellis, magna cum laude, Mott Community College. Jorge Estecha Befor, returning to Spain. Brandon Dean Fahey, enlisting in the Air Force. Nolan Joseph Facelli, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Carter William Garth, St. Clair County Community College. Mo Eve Gibson, Motion Pictures Institute of Detroit. Daniel Gazar, Central Michigan University. Nicholas James Pazovsky, continuing education. Avery Ade Hayo, Oakland Community College. Alexandria Nicole Harmon. Sorry. Alexandria Nicole Harmon, magna cum laude, Central Michigan University. Paris Dior Henderson, cum laude, Grand Valley State University. Emma Rose Hill, St. Clair County Community College. Kelvin Lewis Hiller, Mid-Michigan College.
Carter Stephen Hurlbert, SC4. Emma Lee Jablinski, cum laude, Oakland University. Paige Rita Jarnot, cum laude, SC4. Jared Michael Jovanovich, St. Clair Community College. Jessica Jade Justa, magna cum laude, Adrian College. Joanna Renee Kaspersky, cum laude, SC4. Benjamin Otto Kleckner, SC4. Chad William Kosis, magna cum laude, Rochester University. Jonathan Thomas Kohler, magna cum laude, Michigan State University. Kaylee Marie Korber, St. Clair Community College. Jared Joshua Cramp, cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Connor Ryan Krieger, Rochester University. Madison Lee Kurtz, magna cum laude, Michigan State University. Dean Joseph LeDuc, Construction Trades. Andrew Lee Lanin, Jones Investment Carpentry. Carson Joseph Landshut, Ferris State University. Ethan Michael Lanphier, Macomb Community College. Kaylin Leanne Law, Culinary Institute of Michigan. Ava Rose Licavalli, cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Connor James Lobeck, Operators Union. Tori Lynn Malone, magna cum laude, Delta Community College. Ryan Frederick Mason, Plumber Union Local 98. Felicia Lanola May, magna cum laude, Grand Valley State University. Colin Joseph McLeod, magna cum laude, enlisted in the Army. Sean Magnus McQueen, magna cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Shania Marie Meadows, St. Clair Community College. Imogen Soleil Melberg, St. Clair Community College. Ella Grace Miller, St. Clair Community College. Elise Ann Modrich, St. Clair Community College. Madison Dolly Moran, cum laude, Lake Superior State University. Maddox Harrison Moselle, cum laude, Alma College. Ruby Jean Neiman, magna cum laude, Western Michigan University. Alexandra Hope Nolan, St. Clair Community College. Jacob Randolph Nowakowski, cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Calvin Arthur Oles, St. Clair Community College. Roy Dean Parker, worked for DHL as a computer programmer. Tyler Robert Pastorius, electrician. Avery Charlize Hall, magna, University of Detroit Mercy. Felix Gerald Payette, welder. Case one more time. Case Matthew Peterson, magna cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Brianna Marie Petrella, magna cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Andrew Robert Pettinger, SC4. Jack Stephen DeSink, Macomb Community College. Hannah Felix Puente, St. Clair Community College. Emily Elizabeth Puwal, St. Clair Community College. Ava Grace Ramo, magna cum laude, Saginaw Valley State University. Zachary Robert Ramo, St. Clair Community College. Lucas David Recor, St. Clair County Community College. Lucas Ray Rhodes, Macomb Community College. Brianna Madeline Rich St. Clair Community College. Jessica Lynn Richard, Workforce. Casey Grace Ripley, entering the workforce. Kaylee Ann Sands, CNA in. Jocelyn Nola Sanger, cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Shaylee Lynn Sanger, magna cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Emma Eileen Schindler, Rochester University. Zachary Edward Schwartz, magna cum laude, joining the workforce. Andrew David Strike Schweihofer, entering the workforce. Jacqueline Abigail Schweihofer, St. Clair County Community College. Devin Leroy Michael Shaw, electrician. Lee Richard Smith, cum laude, Central Michigan University. Luca Gabriel Neves Sproul will return to Germany. Carter Justice Steyer, National Guard. Haley Grace Stockwell, magna cum laude, ATP Flight School. Chloe Rose Soleil Stoutner, Davenport University. Allison Michelle Sturdy, magna cum laude, Central Michigan University. Justin William Sturdy, St. Clair County Community College. Benjamin Alex Thornton, cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Jessica Catherine Thornton, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Jacob Charles Turner, magna cum laude, Bowling Green State University. Logan Leonard Wall, St. Clair County Community College. Amaya Malin Wareham, cum laude, St. Clair Community College. Reed William Wirt, St. Clair County Community College. Sean Nathan West, cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Ethan Patrick White, magna cum laude, the University of Alabama. Whitney Cole Whitaker, magna cum laude, St. Clair County Community College. Sierra Lynn Widows, magna cum laude, cosmetology. Hugo Wild will return to Germany. Joseph Edward Wolek, Union Elevator Mechanic. Nicholas Robert Wojta, Industrial Arts Institute. Emma Rose Finland, Macomb Community College. Olivia Eileen Goodnow, Alleviate Esthetician School. Olivia Grace Stefanko, cum laude, Grand Valley State University. Robert John Toit, Heating and Cooling Trade School. James Stafford Young, going into real estate.
All right, Mr. Maru, where are you at? Well, we're getting the last student seated and right before the tassel turn. I wanted to take the opportunity with a full house to introduce you to Mr. David Maru. He'll be the new principal at St. Clair High School. I just want to point out, that's what you look like when you start being the principal. This is what you look like at the end. We want to welcome Dave. He's a great guy, and you're going to love him. So at this time, class, please stand. Nick and Ruby and Madison will lead you with the tassel turn. Okay, it's on your mark. Congratulations, alumni class of 2022. Well done, everybody. I appreciate everyone's attendance. Be careful as you exit. Take your time getting out of the parking lot. Have an excellent summer.